tell me how many days we have until Christmas? 23? Yeah. What are some of the ways that you guys can tell Christmas is coming? Yeah, we have wreaths and bows all around. Anybody else? No? What about like all the Christmas lights that you guys see? I know when I go home, I drive to my apartment and I see on the light posts, I see the big wreaths and the Christmas trees. Or what about like Santa Claus in the window? Yeah, you guys see, there are a lot of signs. ABC Family does the 25 Days of Christmas. I know my roommates and I watched the Christmas Story, I think it was last night. So yeah, we have lots of ways we can tell Christmas. What about 2,000 years ago, when Jesus was born? How do you guys think they heard it? Do you think it was on Twitter? Do you think people were tweeting, Savior to be born, hashtag manger, hashtag 23 days? No, it was all by word of mouth, and people talked about it. And on Christmas, it's really cool to celebrate that Jesus was born, but we can also celebrate the promise that we have that Christ is going to come back again, right? Because Jesus promised that he'd come back in the end, and he would take us all to heaven. That's really cool. We don't always hear about that on the radio and stuff, do we? We hear a lot more about like presents, 25% off at Kohl's, get your last minute Christmas ideas, stuff like that. We hear lots about that. And I challenge you guys, when you talk about it, to talk about Christmas, not only in the gifts and spending time with your family, but to talk about the promise that we had, that God sent his Savior. What an awesome gift he gave us, right? And not only that, but he promises us that he's going to send a Savior again to take us to live with him in heaven. What an awesome promise, right? Yeah. Could you guys hold your hands and say a prayer with me?